Hello everyone, I'm Tracy. Welcome to Gree Commercial Products Promotion Session. With the development of the global economy, VRF market is growing rapidly, and the application is continuously increasing. We can see VRF units everywhere, such as office buildings, commercial buildings, shopping malls, and so on. Since 1998, Gree has entered the high-end VRF technology field and adhered to the principle of independent innovation. Our products are made by Gree's self-owned technologies. In December 1999, Gree developed the first-generation smart VRF unit and became one of the earliest VRF manufacturers in China's appliance industry. In 2002, the second generation of GMV digital VRF unit was launched. In 2004, Gree developed the third generation AC inverter VRF unit. In 2008, we had the fourth generation DC inverter VRF modular unit. In December 2012, GMV5 all DC inverter VRF unit was born. It adopted new design and made breakthroughs in comfort and intelligent control. The CAN communication technology adopted guided the new direction. After several years of upgrading, Gree launched a brand new star product, the sixth generation VRF unit, GMV6. Although VRF is widely used in the world, according to the feedback from Gree Big Data platform, the traditional VRF unit still has many problems in practical engineering scenarios, such as high standby power consumption and difficult management of centralized equipment. Now, GMV6 has perfectly solved these problems through research and practice. It adopts 5 world-leading core technologies, as well as 9 basic capacity models and ultra-wide operating range. Therefore, it can provide users a comfortable environment, no matter in winter or in summer. Except what I have introduced just now, are there any other leading technologies of GMV6? Let's watch a video together. Okay, after watching the video, you might have a general concept of GMV6. Now, let's get closer to the core technologies. As for the practical application, what better solution can GMV6 provide? We have specially invited Johnson, the product manager, to introduce for us. Welcome, Johnson.
Okay, thank you, Tracy. Hello, everyone. I'm Johnson from Gree. As Tracy introduced just now, we have researched for a long time to optimize the performance of multi-VRF units. And I will introduce the newest generation Gree multi-VRF unit, GMV6, to you. GMV6 has 9 basic modules from 8 horsepower to 24 horsepower. The maximum capacity of the combination unit can reach 96 horsepower. It has wide operation range. Under cooling mode, the unit can operate with the ambient temperature ranging from -15 degrees Celsius to 55 degrees Celsius, while under heating mode, the ambient temperature range of normal operation is minus 30 degrees Celsius to 24 degrees Celsius. GMV6 has 5 core technologies. First, excellent performance. As we all know, compressor is the heart of AC system. We adopt efficient low-temperature enthalpy ending system, which is specially designed for VRF units and can improve cooling capacity and energy efficiency. The use of corrugated small-pitch heat exchanger fans and layered dual-zone heat exchange increases the heat exchange rate by 8%. The specially designed large flow air duct, optimized fan blade, and a new air outlet grill enable us to broaden the air supply area by 7.8%, so that the air volume of GMV6 enhanced by 16%. GMV6 can intelligently adopt the most efficient operation distribution method according to the indoor and outdoor load demand, which not only ensures the operation life of the overall module, but also improves the energy efficiency of the entire system. All AC systems have one shortcoming in common, that in winter, the unit's defrosting will cause large indoor temperature fluctuations. GMV6 adopts the upgraded intelligent defrosting technology, which increases the defrosting capacity by 20%. In addition to superior performance and to meet people's increasing demand for air quality, there are fresh air systems for indoor units targeted on variety projects, including fresh air processing unit. The cluster-type indoor units with fresh air fittings can effectively introduce 8 to 10% fresh air. High-efficiency filter is available for the high static pressure duct type units, which can effectively remove PM 2.5. Energy recovery ventilation system is also available for GMV6. It can use a difference in airflow temperature for energy recovery during the introduction of outdoor fresh air and the discharge of indoor still air. At the same time, the filter components purify the fresh air, creating a clean and healthy indoor environment. For large public buildings, centralized control is convenient for management, which is a current mainstream demand. Gree centralized and intelligent control system for GMV6 supports Modbus, BACnet, KingX, and other protocols. We also provide wired solutions to solve the monitoring of a large number of centralized air conditioning equipment and wireless solutions for fast and flexible monitoring, suitable for difficult wiring situations and for distributed monitoring. Gree intelligent building system can solve the problems of multi-VRF power consumption statistics and user electricity bill distribution, and provide accurate and reasonable building basis for property management. Maybe you would like to know how GMV6 realizes stable and reliable performance. First, we adopt double heating source oil temperature control technology. Modern windy heating and the external electric heating work at the same time to accelerate the evaporation of refrigerant in the compressor when it is cold. Then, the variable cycle modularized control in every 8 hours based on the core performance of a high-efficiency compressor. It will balance the running time and load of each module to improve the overall lifetime of the entire system. Finally, we adopt the world-leading CAN+ communication technology. After upgrading, the number of nodes in one single system is increased by 56%. We also have some improvements for convenient installation. GMV6 adopts ultra-high static pressure design. It adopts a new type of guide loop and a high-efficiency motor to achieve a maximum external static pressure of up to 110 pascals. The ultra-high static pressure design can be used in installations such as equipment rooms where external machines need to be connected to the air duct, making the application range of the unit more extensive. In order to enable the unit to adapt to changes of the environment, we adopted anti-headwind and automatic dust removal design for outdoor units. Once the fan is reversed by the wind, the unit will be energy braking to stop the reverse fan, and then start up according to the normal procedures. When used in the desert area, the dust is easy to get into the outdoor unit. We use dust removal function, which allows the units to automatically remove the dust when the heat exchanger is dusty. It has greatly improved the heat exchange rate. In places where required high levels of comfort, such as upscale hotels or high-end office area, the setback function will let the system automatically judge the indoor temperature to make it start or stop running itself. By setting the upper and lower limits through the wired controller, the indoor units corresponding to the wired controller will start cooling when the indoor temperature exceeds the upper limit and start heating when the indoor temperature is below that lower limit. For installation, GMV6 has a good improvement. Each unit adopts unique high drop pressure control technology to ensure the system has enough power to promote the circulation of refrigerant. And the maximum drop between indoor and outdoor units can reach 110 meters. The system also adopts flexible piping design and deep subcooling design, and it can be minus 35 degrees Celsius. We significantly reduce the pressure loss of long pipes. The total pipe length can reach 1,000 meters. The pipe length from the furthest indoor unit to outdoor unit can reach 200 meters, and the length of the first branch pipe to the last one can be 120 meters. VRF units are widely used in different places. When the unit is abnormal running during its operation, it can enter a backup mode to minimize the impact of the abnormality because of the full backup operation functions of the basic module: compressor, fan, and sensor abnormality. In order to create a more comfortable and convenient working and living environment, hotels, factories, schools, office buildings, and other civil buildings not only have the need for environmental cooling and heating, but also the demand for hot water. Purchasing and installing multiple sets of equipment is not only costly and cumbersome to install, but also causes high energy power consumption in the building. GMV6 can realize heat recovery and hot water in one system. We call it GMV6 HR, which can provide users with comprehensive solutions. With a new generation mode exchange unit and a comfortable structure, it's 20% smaller than the last generation, and with the same functions. For outdoor units, the capacity range from 8 horsepower to 88 horsepower. For the basic module, compared with GMV5, its capacity is increased by 37%. Energy efficiency is increased by 12.5%. As to the hydro box, the ambient temperature range is minus 20 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius. With a widely operation range, the size is 30% smaller and the capacity is up by 87.5% than the last generation. Mode exchange unit is available for 4 units. Its size is reduced by 15%, and the loading capacity is increased by 25%. We adopt a variable tube diameter design for easy installation. Finally, GMV HR adopts continuous heating design. When the modules are combined, the defrosting can be rotated between the modules to reduce indoor temperature fluctuations and further improve the heating comfort of the unit. At present, air conditioners are not just for providing people with heating and cooling, but comprehensive equipment integrating multiple functions. Gree has changed from AC research and development, production and sales to an integrated service provider for air conditioning equipment to provide users with different needs. Professional solutions, systematic solutions in one step. Please keep attention to us. We will live up to expectations and continue to bring better products and services to consumers. Thank you.
Thank you for your introduction, Johnson.
Okay.
I have some questions for you.
Yes.
The multi-VRF unit is quite popular in office buildings, but in shopping mall, people are more likely to choose water chiller.
Yes.
Why?
Okay. In the office buildings, the demands of each office are different. For multi-valve system, you can turn on or turn off the indoor unit by your request. But the shopping malls requires centralized startup to satisfy the need for a large room. Equipment room is required for water chiller, but it's needless for multi-valve unit. And the maintenance of multi-valve system is convenient and low cost. We don't need to ask people with professional skills for help.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Another question is that for the places with high requirements on noise reduction,
Yes.
what measures have been taken for the design of our indoor units?
Okay, the indoor unit adopts quiet duct design, and the heat exchanger is V-shaped. Fan speed is smooth, creating a quiet and comfortable environment. We selected the direct current motor to realize step-less speed adjustment to reduce the noise value, and set indoor unit auto quiet mode by wired controller. Meanwhile, auto quiet function can be started according to the situation of indoor temperature and people's activity. The noise value can be as low as 22 decibel.
Thanks for the professional explanation from Johnson. GMV6 can really offer a one-stop solution for the users. Because the time is limited, we have to say goodbye today. Thanks again for your listening. If you are interested in our star product, GMV6, please contact our online customer service. Thank you all. Bye.